create less questions.
I was going to say, are you still crunching numbers?
Well, that's gone. Now I'm just kind of mixing it up like a DJ, so you can see the last 3 years of business and what it's supposed to look like. Trying to find the easiest way for him to give me my bonus money.
Most importantly.
Yes, of course. Of course, it's all about the Benjamins. But anyway, yeah, so today's been a challenge. I'm excited. Just want to let more people get in here before you get started. And we can go from there. I see Searcher in the building. What's up, Searcher? In fact, good to see Bridget. I see my sister from another mister, Bullish, Sonia, Carla, Shelly, Karen, Demo, Lisa, SR711966. Gotta get an easier name than that, bro.
It's SR71. It's like an airplane.
Gotta make it much easier. Just say a plane. The plane.
SR71.
Picture. That would make it so much easier. Sorry, I'm in a good mood. Done with this bullshit. So yeah, how's your day been going?
Good. Always good.
Space Coast today. I was too busy to even be in the space.
So we're not doing the ones in the middle of the day right now. This week we're just going to do the evening ones. We're going to start here, and then we will do a 7:31 for Tuesday through Friday.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I always like listening to them. I always learn a lot. I'm excited to hear about what you got to say today. What's up, Cousin? How you doing, player?
Sunshine and unicorns.
Oh, gotcha. Well, we've got death heat and angry people. That's what we got. This is 115 today. Fuck my life. This is ridiculous.
You want to go back to Oregon?
At least it's not the Grand Canyon. Death Valley. It was 130 yesterday. Yesterday was 120. Today's a lot cooler.
Oregon was 108 the other day. Can you imagine what that heat would feel like in the West Coast with humidity? All those fat people are probably melting.
All those fat people.
Yeah, it's different weather on the West Coast. I mean, it's like people in California. If it's 108 degrees, it feels probably like 150. I would have no idea. My buddy sent me a thing that said it was 108 degrees. I'm like, are you kidding me? Bro, that's stupid. I think they're trying to microwave us because Joe Biden's brain has already been liquefied, as we saw during the debate.
That's funny.
It's true.
Yeah, it's I don't get it though. All of the stuff coming out now is about some Parkinson's expert that's been going to the White House, but Parkinson's different than Alzheimer's, and he looks like he has Alzheimer's, not Parkinson's. But
yeah, he definitely looks like he has Alzheimer's. He looks like he's completely lost
all
the time.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know.
Well, that video of him at the church says it all. So my best friend's grandmother had Alzheimer's, and the only person she could remember their name was me. It was terrible. I feel bad for her that I'm the best friend of this kid growing up. She couldn't remember her daughter, her grandson, anybody. And the only reason she remembered me is she thought I was a wild kid.
Well, it's nice that you stuck out.
Yeah. Not necessarily the most complimentary way, but
oh well, you take what you can get.
Not much has changed, but yeah, people could retweet the space one more time. We'll get ready to get started here. I don't want to waste her time.
You're not wasting my time.
I keep trying to throw Bridget the mic. She must be eating chicken wings right now.
Maybe
you gotta have the 2 Live crew with you.
Yep.
Or maybe she's just boycotting the space. Who knows?
I'm only here for the booze.
Yeah, see? I wish I had scotch. But yeah, so who's the VP pick? While we're waiting, Colonel Towner, who do you think the VP pick is?
I don't make predictions.
Oh,
No comment. I know it's not going to be any of these swamp people.
I want it to be General Flynn, but I think it's going to be Ben Carson. If not, it'll be a completely nobody on the list, which I would be happy with that too. What about you, Stellar? What do you think?
I have no idea. I'm good with whoever he chooses.
Yeah, me too. What about
I'm not.
you?
I'm not.
Of course
He
not.
chose poorly last time.
He didn't choose. You know better.
I understand that, but still. No, I honestly would love to believe it's General Flynn because he scares the shit out of everybody. And that's good enough for me.
Yeah, me too. Well, that would be ideal if it was Flynn because, boy, all the snowflakes, it would be over. It'd be a river of tears on X. It would be so beautiful. But all right, go ahead, Stellar.
I would love for it to be General Flynn, but I still think that, there's other spaces or other places where with his expertise, with knowing where bodies are buried, and with all of these things that are going to be dismantled, I mean, I think it's beautiful, with the Chevron decision and things. I keep bringing that up, but, it's so important because these other three-letter agencies and stuff, they're pretty much losing their power. They were like the overseers to keep us separated from, because of the two-tier system and stuff, and that's being disintegrated because, it's unconstitutional because it's against the people. So I just think that a lot of things are just, I don't know. But yeah, but yes, I do think that he'd be great. But even Kash Patel would be great as a VP. I'm sorry. Anybody. I mean, I don't think that because we don't have, there's so many good people to choose from, because some people are saying like JD Vance. Well, where he's at right now is really important. So that, they're pulling people from other places that are, that they're suggesting that already have a really important role where they're at, so that's why I'm kind of like stuck because there's like all these wonderful people, but then there would be a vacancy here or a vacancy there, or if there's a good backup for them, there's so many different possibilities because we are talking about a chess and we're talking multi-level, because Trump, whoever comes in, I mean, Eric or even Don Jr., I think would be great. Sorry. But then it would sound like a monarchy, but that's probably not a good thing.
Well, they think he's a king already. Why not? I just load up everyone in the Trump organization, administration, except for Jared and Ivanka, or whatever her name is. The super liberal. As long as you don't have them included, you could have them all. That would really piss people off. At this point, I really don't care. Tried to blend with these people. Tried to make them understand we're not that far apart, but. At this point, it's like I was telling Sun Tzu, if you really think you're going to get Jim Sewer Rat to be on your side and, kind of meet in the middle, that's not his job. He's paid to be otherwise. So, which is his choice, but he's paid to do that. So, all right, Marie, before we get started, we're going to ask you here, who do you think is going to be picked to be VP?
Man, that's so tough. That's so tough. I see people wanting JD Vance. I see people wanting Ben Carson. I saw the oopsie on Flynn and got excited. I just personally think whoever it is needs to have enough of a balance between a backbone and being able to follow Trump's leadership, because he's probably going to do things that are a little uncanny. And, there's going to have to be a lot of trust involved between the two, whoever it is.
Going back to the old Constitution, what our Constitution was like in the beginning, when they did the vice president, they didn't have a president and a vice president on the same tickets. So, I mean, I don't know.